Well, when I tell y'all, I almost had to smash this nigga head in about 20 minutes ago. I mean, I promise you, it took everything I had to explain what happened, right? He is a white gang stalker, right? That had nothing to do with it. So what it does, sometimes like a normal person, a sane person. I'm sitting in front of the beef section looking at the little steaks, maybe thinking I'll buy a cheap one, whatever, small one for the night, right? To cook. So I'm standing right there in front of the beef and shit, right? And I do it a lot. I might stand in front of whatever section, and while I'm making up my mind. All right. So I guess because of watching me, this gang stalkers, when they emulate you, right? I've been noticed them doing it. But this time, this motherfucker comes right next to me, right? And you can say this happens. No, the store wasn't crowded. So this motherfucking gang stalker literally, like, if this is the beef, this is how close he was, right next to me, right? And so he's just standing there too, pretending he's looking, right? So this motherfucker standing there, so I stopped looking. I'm just standing there. I promise you, man, it took everything I fucking had not to hit that. I mean, it would have been considered a sucker punch, but I'm telling you, I would have hurt that motherfucker. I mean, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have stopped. I had to. I put my hands together. I had to take a breath, because he's standing there. He knows what he's doing, right? He's fucking standing there, just standing. So I stopped looking, and then he walks for a second. It's like when somebody trying you. I don't know if you ever had suckers who, and you tell this it's like remember I keep saying they got these motherfuckers that want to get beat. And I can tell you from experience, you got motherfuckers like that. And I'm talking about other men, right? They standing, you telling them, get the fuck on, man. Get away from me. And they still standing there like they're standing up to you. Like they gon', like they know. It's like everybody know, right? And it's like this, you're not standing up for your rights, bro. You fucking with me. Go the fuck on somewhere. I ain't saying no, I'm just sitting there. Then finally, I guess his handler waved them off. I guess they can see you spoke. If you watch people like that, they're watching the motions, the body act language. And it's like if I hit this motherfucker, especially right here in this place, you already know what's finna go down. And he's just fucking standing there, and and finally he walks off, then comes back again, the same section, like 2 inches from me, just standing looking stupid. He got fucking tattoos on his arms and shit, looking and just looking. And pretending he's just standing there, right? Normally they don't do. I don't know. Like I said today, like I said again, they being super active. You saw she just looked me in the eyes. Look, her right there. She just looked me in my eyes because she know why they blew the horn, right? Like they blown it at me, gang stalkers. Remember, I was just about to say how they today. Like I said, and what it is, while I'm in line, right? I had another epiphany or whatever, message or whatever from remember the other video? I don't know if it's still loading because I left my Wi-Fi, but it'll load. But it's on these regular networks. Look, this crazy old lady. She's in her 80s, gang stalking. Like I said, you a piece of shit. You don't get respect. You don't get elder respect, and you out here trying to murder fucking people. These 2 young ladies, well, not young ladies, just the motherfucker sitting right there in that car, because if you watch the beginning of the video, they why all these parking spots, why would you sit here? Again, that's what I'm talking about. You sitting right here in a no parking zone where they are. Even if you're in your car in the driver's seat, the car's running, you're not supposed to be sitting there. All these parking spots, why would you sit there? Just crazy. And this is a whole supermarket, right? So why would you do all that even if they are just running in and out? Even if you drop them off, you're gonna go and get a fucking parking spot. That's normally what anybody I know would do. You know, I'm gonna drop you off and then go park the car. So anyway, like I said, another thing what they're mad about, and it's not, you know, this is not just me. I'm telling you that, like I said, I covered in this earlier video where they're talking about the other people are calling it weaponizing jail. What it is, that, and it's been like that. These motherfuckers have admitted it. You know, like look at these two clowns, and weaponizing jail. What it is like, remember I told you that in other videos recently, I was talking about how they always act like you're getting away with something. What it is to them in their sick world, like they just used federal court to arrest that dude or convict that dude a couple of days ago, and people are pointing out that these motherfuckers are sick. They're doing it in our face. And like I said, it came up with a new phrase, weaponizing jail of people they don't like, right? They've been, like, at least in my life, they call it, they do. Remember that they was acting like I was getting away with something? And I'm like, no, what I'm doing is totally legal. What it is, they use their connections to stop you. And that's why they acted like, you see how he's looking? You were, to them you are, because you bypassed their system, not the law. Like I said, I found the laws, this is how it works. But they're like, no, our friends in the police department, and this and that. And yet, you see, she came back out already. Like I said, anybody that, even that fast, you know, that's it now. To see how we always say, I don't go by the word white privilege. But see, as black person, you know, even if you sitting right there, not to sit right there. Oh, I'm waiting on, she just ran and she's coming right out, officer. I'm in. That's not the point. And it's petty, and we all know that. And he could let you go, or he could even just drive by. But at the same time, you're giving him a chance to fuck with you. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's this shit. All of this shit is connected. They want younger people to see stuff like that. Like if he would have, a cop would pull up and start arresting him, and they was black, and black dude was like, oh, you fucking wife, my wife just got out. She go, blah, 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 blah. He gets him for resisting arrest, and first of all, it's gonna be, well, you shouldn't even arrest. And then it becomes that. That's what the point becomes. It was so petty, even though they were breaking or violating at least whatever. It's just a parking lot. Why you fucking want to mind your own business? What type of cop are you? Blah, 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 blah. When all he had to do was let her get out, park his fucking car. And when he's seen her walking back out, if you want to be that much of a gentleman, come back, pull back off after he sees her coming out the door, and then come pick her up. It ain't that hard. You in a fucking car, you know. And look, so now since because they was in line behind me, you know, they usually do that when they gang stalking. So now since I'm making this video, they you know, got to do the look. He looked too. And to anybody, to the average onlooker, I could just be on the phone right now, not recording gang stalkers. But you know, they know what I'm doing because they're gang stalkers. Look, remember I told you I was going to see somebody in pajamas? Look at the white boy right there. Told you, you can say that's a normal thing. No, I guarantee. Look at the two bitches, fat bitches right there. Normally, I wouldn't say that. Normally, I wouldn't even pay attention to them. And look at this guy. Look, he's old with a chain, a cane. Cause I always, you see, I got, even though I didn't buy much, I always get a motherfucking shopping cart and walk like that. And look, she's talking to him like he's a good elder. Look, he just rolled his eyes like a little bitch. She's talking to him like he's such an honored elder. Yeah, how you doing? You know, they might be strangers. He's out here gang stalking at that age. I promise you, that's exactly what it is. These motherfuckers are devils, the white, the black, they're all together. To them, racism doesn't exist. They really working all together. Technically, what they got is what you're supposed to have. White, black, all races, all religions, all whatever, religion, creeds, sexual preference, they all working together. You can see them all. But their goal is working for these globalists and one world order, all this shit. And these are the peons. All these motherfuckers you see on this video are peons. And like I said, so to them, the unspoken shit, I am getting away with something because, like I said, they use their connects, and they're probably, when they see me with some or whatever, buy something new or whatever, to them, oh, but they said that my person, see, your person is a peon. He doesn't know he's just a clerk. That's what it's like. Even if the motherfucker has rank, so you did all this dirt. How did you get around it? Yeah, to them it's amazing because they sold their soul. That's why they mad, because they sold their soul to do all this to get what they got. And I just read the fucking rules to them. Oh, I must have done something. I must have got away around or this and that. And to them, yeah, they literally, somebody had sent me like a joke, and I knew it wasn't a joke. You want punishment? Bitch, I'm a grown ass fucking man. I'm an ex-paratroop. I'm not on fucking punishment. These black ass whack motherfuckers, and it's not about racism. I'm telling you, this is, and now, right now, whatever it is, I must have been, I pissed them off big time with these videos. And so they salty as fuck, they mad as hell. Look at this, what it be, I guess he look at how he even walks, like he got a stick in his ass. Look at all of them. So, to them, in their universe of weirdos, I got away with something. And that's how all of us are, because we're just smart and just use our brains. Like, oh, wait a minute. And it's legal. So they get mad, and it make it so bad, the people that are doing illegal things, and I ain't even talking about just them selling drugs, killing, this and that. They enlist them because they're easier to prey on. They got shit hanging over their head, so they can belong. They don't care about none of that shit. Like I said, with them using their connects, it's not because I did something bad. It's because I won't fall for their bullshit. I'm gonna ask too many fucking questions. I'm gonna be like, no, this is wrong to do that person like that. These motherfuckers evil, brainwashed, nasty motherfuckers.